What's up, y'all? Welcome back to more Kirby's Return to Dreamland. In the last episode, we did stage number 1, and if you're really good and eat all your vegetables, we will do stage number 2 in this episode. If you're not good, you don't eat your veggies, then still gonna do stage 2. I'll just be really disappointed in y'all. No, we are going to get this ice ability right here, because Kirby, actually, we're not even doing a level. Kirby's throwing a party tonight. He needs ice for the drinks, because you can't throw a party and not have ice. You can't have warm drinks. Nobody's gonna come to that party. So yeah, we're just turning all of these enemies into ice cubes for the party. That's the whole point of this level. Yeah, you didn't know that? I just love the design of this level. I know it has like a lot of fire elements because we're like in a volcano or something, but like the texture of all the objects that we're seeing, it looks kind of like moon sand or what. Oh no! Me running my mouth and dying again. That's okay. I didn't want that ice ability anymore anyway. I want this crash ability so I can have this cool like sparkly helmet and I can do this. That should be Kirby's like final smash. No, I take that back. I like the cooking pot thing that he does, but that's pretty cool too, you gotta admit. So I don't know which one I like. Just blowing up the whole screen and like light glowing everywhere around Kirby, that's pretty cool. But yeah, throwing people into a pot and cooking them up, that's even cooler. Alright, so Kirby, we'll just keep your final smash. Maybe you could have like an alternate final smash. That'll be the next thing. For the next Smash Brothers, you could have like 2 final smash attacks, and you never know which one you're gonna get. Or maybe you could like control them somehow. I don't know. I don't know why I'm speculating on a brawl game while we're playing Kirby here. Let's stick to the object at hand. We gotta be all ninja-like and take out all these fools. And what do we got going on here? Is there anything under this platform here? Maybe an energy spear? No. Just some stars. I wouldn't even waste it all the time if I didn't know it was just stars. Alright, so, ow. Don't hit me, I'm a ninja. Alright, so let's go down here. And, oh, some meat for our ninja friend. How am I taking so much damage already? Jeez. This is what happens to me sometimes playing Kirby. I run my mouth, not even paying attention until my health gets really low, and then I'm like, oh, I should start being careful right now. So alright, let's go down here. Oh, there's a ninja. Wait a minute, was that something sparkly? A doorway? Indeed it was. They were trying to hide something from me, but I noticed. I just happened to get lucky and look over there. Alright, so we got, oh, that thing's going really fast. There's no way we can fly through that, so guess we're gonna have to like cut this rope, throw in one of our there we go. That's what we're supposed to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab up our second energy spear and then get the heck out of Dodge, because this place doesn't look good. Maybe it is. Maybe it's like cool. It's like a hangout. Nobody else is going to go there because it's like kind of concealed. It's guarded by like a wall of lava. It's kind of like on The Incredibles. Oh, what was that guy's name? Syndrome. He had that like fortress and it had like a wall of lava that split in half, and that's where he lived. That was a cool place, you know. That's enough to like make me wish I was like a supervillain or something like that. Alright, so we are High Jump Kirby, and that makes us jump really high. I wish I was High Jump Kirby, then I could dunk at basketball. That would be the best thing ever. Alright, so let's see, is there anything? Oh, there is something on that other path. That's our third energy spear. Alright, so let me go back down. I thought it was just like maybe some bonus stars and food. Alright, so we're going to charge up our high jump. Whoa, you still got to be pretty quick. I almost died. Alright, so use our expert timing. Yes, we're a superhero. We have a cape. Even though The Incredibles said you should never have a cape, Kirby said screw that logic. I'm not going to get my cape caught in anything, no, because I'll just like give up my ability if I see trouble coming. Alright, so we got an extra man. We are living life. And oh no, it's one of those dark places. But that's okay. Some spark Kirby. That's going to provide me with a little bit of light at least. And I need a candle. That's what I need. Oh, I need to not get smashed by that. Alright, good looking out, Kirby. Way to be cautious. Alright, what is this up here? Some food that I don't know what it is. There's our candle. Alright, let's grab this candle. Now we can see what's going on. Alright, so, whoa. Aw. What a derpy thing to do right there. Note to self, candles do not like to take baths. So did you ever, when you were a little kid, give something a bath that you like weren't supposed to? Like you took your goldfish out and like washed them in the sink? Or like you tried to wash your mom's purse, you gave it a bath? Because she was always saying, you know, my purse is a mess, so you're trying to do something nice and clean it for her, but you didn't take all the stuff out of it. I mean, not like I ever did that, because that'd be like a dumb, stupid thing to do, but, you know, just hypothetically, if somebody were to do that, I don't know why you got so mad, Mom. No, never did that. Alright, so, trust me. So, apparently our candle can, melt ice, but, as long as we don't bring it in the water, we're good to go. So, we got that extra man, and, oh, we don't need this candle anymore. What we do need is, like, to call a contractor, because apparently the ceiling's caving in. Let's get this water ability. We might need to make a hasty escape through here, and surfing is the only way to travel. Even though I have, like, no idea how to surf in real life. Kirby knows how to surf. I mean, here's the thing about surfing. How much practice can it take? I've already seen Point Break, and if Keanu can do it, then I can too. And if you recognize those lyrics, you're cool in my book. If you don't, then that's okay. You're still cool in my book too, because you're watching this. And we got out of there. And let's see, we got Hammer or Tornado. I don't really want any of those. I'm going to stick with what got me out of that crazy room where the ceiling was falling, my water ability. Oh, got to take on Super Bonkers again. That's cool, though. Because that means, pretty soon, we're going to get to be Super Hammer Kirby. I forget what the hammer ability is called. I think it's called, like, Mega Hammer or something like that. Alright, so, let's just douse him with water. Yeah, we can just stay, like, way far away from Bonkers and just hit him with water, but, that's going to be slow going. So, I think I'm just, at this point, going to spit back everything. He always manages to jump over at least one of my projectiles. Curse you, Super Bonkers. No, I don't need to curse this guy. He's already been cursed. He's cursed with a derpy name. He has to walk around all the time, people calling him Bonkers, and that is a fate that I would wish on no man. Or, is Bonkers even a man? I don't know what he is. He looks kind of human-ish. So, yeah, he's named Bonkers, and, you don't want to go around being named Bonkers. And before anybody out there says, hey, I have a brother named Bonkers. No, you don't. I call shenanigans on that. I'm going to need to see a birth certificate, because no one would name their kid Bonkers. It's just not a cool name. I've never heard of anybody other than Kirby Bonkers named Bonkers. Actually, no, now that I say that, I take that back. Because I want to say there was like an way old cartoon about a cat, a crime-fighting cat, who, and his name was Bonkers. I'm trying to think of like how the theme song went, or what channel it was on, or any of the other characters. I want to say, I just kind of have this picture of like a graphic of like a cat in a police uniform with the name Bonkers on the top. That's all I can remember right now. I'm kind of drawing a blank. I don't even know if such a show existed. Maybe I'm just like making up stuff and be like, yeah, back in the day there was such and such, and people are going to be like, no. So I don't know, anybody out there, if there was such a thing, I'll Google this after the episode. I'm going to look up Bonkers and see if I'm crazy or if I'm actually remembering. Then I'll catch up. It might have been like a good show, because all the best cartoons were like classic cartoons. Not that like there's no good cartoons today. It just seems like cartoons today are a little less edgy than they used to be. Like, I don't know if you could have a show about a police officer anymore. Because, like, cartoons today, they can't show, like, guns or anything. So, I don't know. What did you guys take on, you know, the way cartoons used to be, the way cartoons are now? I think it's human nature to be, like, a little bit nostalgic and be like, back in my day, cartoons were the best. And then kids today who are like 5 and 6, they're like, no, our cartoons are perfectly acceptable. But here's the one thing that I will say about cartoons today. It seems like there's more focus, and this is not necessarily a bad thing, but there's a whole lot more focus on everything has to be educational and everything has to have like a purpose. And it's like, if kids are going to sit in front of the TV for a half an hour, we have to school them on something. Where back when I used to watch cartoons, it was just like mindless violence and stupid bad puns and bad jokes, and I loved every second of it. There was no point to it. You never got the feeling that somebody was trying to educate you, because no, that's what you had to do at school for like 6 or 7 hours. When you got home and flipped on Nickelodeon, you just wanted to be entertained. You didn't want to be like somebody doing some like ninja trying to educate you. No, that's not cool. That's what they're doing now, teaching all sorts of stuff. It used to be like you knew when a channel was trying to teach you stuff. Like if you turned on Reading Rainbow, you knew they were going to have something educational. Or if you were watching Sesame Street, you knew they were going to teach you the ABCs. But now shows are like ninja, because they like sneak in the educational stuff. They're like, okay, the Power Rangers are taking on 4 villains. If the Red Ranger kills one of the villains, or they don't kill, they beat up one of the villains, how many are left? And then all of a sudden, you're doing like math problems, and you're like, I did not come here to learn. I came here to be entertained. But back in the day, old school cartoons, they never did that. Sometimes though, they would slip in like life lessons. Like you would see like one of the heroes from the show, and they would be like, so they'd show like the hero from the show, and then like the ground would start shaking, and then they'd be like, what's that? It's an earthquake. And so they'd say, in case of an earthquake, hide under a doorway, or something like that. So yeah, that's practical advice. So like kids today, they might not know what to do in an earthquake, because SpongeBob never showed them what to do. But if they'd been watching the shows back in the day, next time the ground started rumbling, they'd be like, oh, I know what to do, because freaking my superhero friends told me what to do. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe cartoons are better now. Maybe they were better back in the day. I'm going to always say they were better back in the day, just because that's when I used to watch them as a kid. But yeah, I guess you can argue, you know, cartoons are always going to be good. I hope they're always going to be good. I hope there's always like cartoons around. I hope we don't get to the point where everything becomes all like computer animation all of a sudden, because there's something to be said for like somebody sitting there and hand drawn. There's just like a certain look to it. So I hope there never comes the day that there's not like, whoa, I hope there never comes a day that Kirby gets squished like that. And yeah, I hope there's never a day where like people's oh, excuse me, pardon me, this is what I'm trying to say when I'm trying not to, whoa, jeez, I need to stop talking for a second so I don't die. Where's the doorway? Okay, okay, I went into the doorway without dying. That was like touch and go there for a second. Alright, so it'd be Leaf Kirby or Sleep Kirby, not much of a choice. I guess we're gonna be Leaf Kirby taking on the Spirit Doomer. Oh, that's pretty cool. The floor is dying, and here it is, Spirit Doomer. With, once again, he's done the silver, or maybe he's like platinum color. Yeah, he's platinum, baby. Alright, so let's not lose our ability. This should be kind of easy, because Leaf does a lot of damage. If I can do the right move. There's the move that we need to do. That kind of makes us like almost invincible for a little while if I do it the right way. Alright, so let's spit those back at him. Now let's go back to being Leaf. We almost got him halfway dead, and he's got me about halfway dead. So we're even, but we're going to take the lead here in a sec. Alright, so bam. Oh no. Alright, so now I think he's about halfway dead. About to do one of his super attacks that's not very effective. Just charges us. Alright, Kirby, let's stop messing around. Let's take out this fool. I'm tired of looking at him. How many times have we fought the Spirit Doomer in this game? Like 8,000 times. There we go. Alright, so he is no more. We still remain. And, what is happening? Oh, the freaking... No, wouldn't that be so bad if we beat up the Spirit Doomer and then I like got squished right there at the end? That'd be like the trolliest level design thing ever. Like, here's my thing on level designs. Once you beat the boss, there should be no way possible like you could die. Like, what if I only had like a sliver of health? Like, for whatever reason I skipped that maximum tomato, and then I like fell in the lava because I was like goofing around, and then I had to do the whole level over again. That'd be so bad. That'd be... What are ninjas coming through? Oh man, I was just saying, like, wouldn't it be bad if they like threw a bunch of bad stuff at you right at the end? And that's what they did. They threw like 4 ninjas. And that was crazy. Alright, so Kirby's naked. He didn't want to be a ninja anyway. We're gonna go up here. That was not a bad job. I guess I could have said girls, girls, girls and got to the first ranking, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to cheat like that, because that might like wear off. So I want to save that for when I really need it in life. Alright, so stage number 2 is done. And now, in the next episode, we'll be taking on stage number 3, collecting our last 5 energy spheres of the game. See you guys then for more Kirby's Return to Dreamland.